Hello, Monsters of Annie, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 7 of my supporter campaign. Where last time, we landed in Eltharion, didn't we? That was fun. Did that. Took out Skaven Blight. We had one battle last episode, actually. We spent a lot of time just dicking about. But we've also... We had a poll, and the poll was... What should we do with Eltharion? What do we do with the drunken Eltharion?
The Ever-Queen.
Sorry, the Ever-Queen. And most people said Confederator.
Faithful servant of Ulthuan.
Yeah, good.
What brings you here?
Confederation? Bosh. Did it. We did it. We done it. We now have all of Ulthuan under our control. Well, apart from the bit that's currently on fire. Apart from that bit, yeah. Goodness me, that's a lot of thingamajigs. Right.
The Ever-Queen.
Indeed. Goodness me, you've got a lot of handmaidens. Right. Bit presumptuous. Not wearing shoes. What is it with the ladies of Warhammer and not wearing shoes? I mean, two of them. Anyway. Is there more? No, I think it's just two. Okay. Physical is... Now, do we get Treekin? I don't think we do. I could be wrong. But I don't think we do. So, that is entirely useless to us. Because I don't think you have recruited any Treekin, which means that's an entirely useless trait for us. Perfect. Well, that's out the window then. Right, what else do we got? We got the Maiden Guards, Melee Defense and Guardian for Sisters of Avalon. That's fine. Pride of Avalon, so that's going to give Martial Mastery, which is a melee ability. Okay, never mind. And Evergreen. So we get. Is this for all of these? Oh god. So Befuddlement, Annoyance, and Cluster of... So that's for the Sisters of Avalon as well, which actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's not bad. What else you got? Tradition Dictates. Okay. Oh, more income faction wide. Very nice. Diplomatic relations with High Elves. There's not very many high... Well, no. Teclis and... what's his face? Posh Snob. Fuck. Immerick. That's it. Immerick's still around, so there we go. Spiritual Defender. Melee Defense for Swiss. I really like buffing up their stuff. Blood and Fire. Upkeep Reduction. Campaign... Oh, so these are mutually exclusive, aren't they? What does this give you? Local province. Right, we don't have... Right, so to be honest, that kind of rules out Blood and Fire. So we're going to go for Tradition Dictates because we don't get access to the Treekin units, so we may as well just not bother with that. Aisha's Blessing and touch up the Ever-Queen. Where did the Ever-Queen touch you? Show me on this tree man.
The Ever-Queen. For Ulthuan.
I don't think we need 3 handmaidens. Whoa, 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 hello. Okay, slightly concerning. How many more fucking... Good grief. Okay, what are you? What are you? What do you do? You're a negator. Okay, you are not bad. Sarah. I'm sorry? Crushing. Oh, that's pretty legit. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, what the fuck do you do? I've forgotten. What's your thing? Radiant. A lingering bonus on regions she visits as chaos grows stronger. Don't know what that means. Is that a faction trait? Can't remember. Missile strength for those lady. Is that just in her army? Lord's army. Yes. Okay. Need to check all of you guys. You are a genius. I mean, that's... I feel like the AI only recruits, like, the best. Well, apart from you. You're only attentive. You're fired.
I keep the darkness at bay.
You're fired. That, on the other hand, pretty legit. So we'll keep you. Honestly, it's tough being a high elf, isn't it? Like, you can be very dedicated, and yet you're being compared to someone who can literally fire lightning bolts out of their ass and a fucking genius. And, you know, when it comes down to it, you just... Yeah. Anyway, you're a conductor. I mean, that's pretty good as well. How much money do we have? 6k. What about you? What do you do? Better be good. You're also a conductor. Okay. Bunch of conductors. God, it's like a fucking train station around here. Right.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Good to know. What do you do? You're dragon-willed. Holy shit. That's very exciting. If only we had some dragons. If only we had some fucking dragons. Right, Bellacor's being a problem. Yeah. Yeah, okay. What do I do about you? What can I do about you? Nothing, really. I mean, at the moment, Grombrindle's kind of chill.
Works, but I'm pretty nifty with an axe.
Ooh, he doesn't like me. He's not a happy bunny. He's a sad bunny. He's a very sad bunny. Okay, well, we're continuing Eltharion and what's... Ooh, Gwen. That's it. Eltharion and Gwen are continuing to... We're gonna... In fact, do I just attack this? Oh, you march, so you can't. All right, we'll hit that. Well, actually, is it best to hit... Is it better to hit this first, do we think? Maybe. Can we land there? Don't know. We may as well go and take this one first. In fact, we could potentially bring 2 armies down here to render assistance. Did you stab someone last time? I can't remember. Maybe.
I have failed.
Oh, well, rubbish. Rubbish. We still need to clan kill Scryer? No, kill Clan Scryer. We still need to kill Clan Scryer. I think they've got these settlements. We'll take out Aranessa first because she's in my way.
Heir of an Aryan. Protector of Ulthuan.
Tell you what, if you encamp... Oh god, who's using... Oh, Alistair is. Alistair's here.
I serve the king.
Yes, we do. Good stuff. Good fucking stuff. Right, let's get some kitty cats. Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. Can't go wrong with an Eagle Bolt Thrower. That'll take us up to 17, which is fine. Oof. Well, we don't have any heroes we can give you because they're all stacked over here for some reason.
Boundless wisdom.
Oh shit! Who was the one with the killie? No, you were genius. You were thingy-majig. It was Sarah, wasn't it? Sarah, you had the crushing. That's what we want. We want crushing with Alistair, because Alistair's got a whole bunch of units which are going to love to crush it. Yes, you just stay there. You're like just in case Grombrindle, you know, goes for us.
My powers are yours to command.
Thanks. Have you considered... Wait, what are you? Oh god, there's other agents down there as well. What do you do? You're an entrepreneur. I mean, not the worst.
Warden of Sapphire.
And you are also a conductor. God, we've got a lot of conductors. What does... you get Arcane Conduit. I was like, what does Arcane Conduit do? It does what Arcane Conduit always does. Okay, you mull that over. I think everyone else is fine. Liang, I'm going to keep you there.
I wield the winds.
And eeny, meeny, miny... wait, who? Oh. You can replenish troops. You can be a weapon master. You can...
Gifted.
Okay, a little bit conceited, but never mind. Oh, I'm slightly concerned this army may...
Master of magic. Chorf sends us. Welcome.
Okay, that way, if they attack us, then at least Eltharion will be able to jump in and back us up. Do I need... Yes, let's upgrade you. And, I mean, love me some iron. Growth? I think we want growth. And why is this minus... Oh, Confederation. Right. Right, we do have the Shrine of the Widowmaker. However, Be'lakor is literally right there. Mind you, his army's not actually as potent as I was worried about. I was a little bit concerned that was a full stack, but it's not actually a full stack. It's actually a little diddy army.
What care the Asur for the affairs of reptiles?
Hello, this boy. Who are you? You're fighting. Oh, you're fighting Tekalis. I don't want to be friends with you. You're fighting Tekalis. No. Why are you fighting Ah, hello. Okay, well at least Elthariel's here. So that's something. Reinforcements turning up. I mean, the army here, apart from the masters, who are kind of a pain in the arse to deal with, this army's kind of arse. So I don't really know why it's saying close defeats. Guess we'll just have to prove them otherwise. Our reinforcements are trying to link up with our main army, but there's Dark Elves in the way. So Elthariel and the initial army, these two segments here, are going to move up to engage the bulk of the Dark Elf force. Meanwhile, poor old whoever the fuck that is going to have to deal with this little contingent of Dark Elves heading towards them, led by Polka Dot's Fated Shield. Polka never dies. Okay, well, it's not too bad, although we do have a unit of Black Ark Corsairs and some Blackguard heading in that direction, which is quite fun. Of course, every Dark Elf unit is trying to kill Elthariel. I genuinely think that Malekith being the actual Phoenix King was the worst twist in the... It makes me... I'm not even particularly invested in elves, and it makes me angry. Because I cannot... Malekith has been an absolute shithead for thousands of years. He has killed so many elves just because they're in his way, right? He is an absolute... He is not... Actually, I guess that does make him quite a good king. That's kind of what kings are. But still, the point is that I can't help but feel that the High Elves would have been a little bit more perturbed than just going, well, I guess technically he is the Phoenix. See, I guess we just have to give him that. No! No, you don't! You shitheads! Okay, you'll take a bit of damage there, but we've managed to get the Handmaidens to wail on the Masters, and are they fairly well... We've got slightly more melee defense and armor, but overall they're pretty well matched, and we've got two of them and they've only got one of them, so we should be fine. Well, yes, he committed genocide against our race, you know, burns, pillaged, slaughtered entire villages and cities, but I mean, technically, tradition dictates that he does get the crown, so I guess we just have to hold our hands up and say, well, we were wrong. Okay, we've got our missile units focus firing on the it's a spiky Hydra. Well, it is a spiky Hydra. Spiky Hydras, of course, are water Hydras, that's right. Water monsters. We've also got a Hydra over there we need to deal with. These guys don't have regeneration, do they? No. They just have Abyssal Howl. So reduce leadership around them, which is quite useful. It's no bad thing. Trying to use our Archmage to hit this large blob in the flank with the Jizz magic, whatever that one's called. I can't remember what. Soul Quench? That one. It's the Jizz magic. We've almost got... This flank is... I mean, apart from the Masters still wandering around, but we're sending the ladies over to deal with that. Looks like the Dread Spears are down. It's just these blocks of infantry, which the Silvering Guards are keeping busy. There goes the Jizz. So covering them in Jizz. And the Spearmen... I mean, High Elf Spearmen are just so tanky. They're genuinely a unit, even in late game. You don't really want to throw units against, because otherwise they'll just sit there until... I mean, you know, they'll lose the battle eventually, but only eventually. They will just sit there and tank you until the end of time. It looks like you've got the Sword of Cain. I'm guessing that's why the auto-resolve said that it was going to be a loss. However, you're getting shot to pieces there, mate. You are still trying to plink away at Eltharion, though. You've got very, very single-minded. Well, it looks like with... Ooh, lovely fire breath. Yes, we've had first fire breath. What about second fire breath? How does that work? I don't know. I don't even know how I did it. So, Sword of Cain Boy is getting riddled with arrows. He's so angry he can't leave, though. But there goes the Warden's Cage. That's right, we're hooking up the old car batteries. Got him. Have it! That's right, get the fuck out of my house. I mean, technically I'm in your house, but that's not the point. So that's why it was a close defeat. It's because he had the Sword of Cain. Fortunately... didn't decide to use it. Decided to sit back and plink me with his crossbow. Oh, I'm kind of tempted. I mean, Be'lakor himself is going to be a nightmare to deal with, but the rest of his army is actually kind of arse. I mean, I reckon we can probably do a number on him, actually. I feel like it's worth a punt. Gotta be honest, if we didn't have the Phoenix Guard, I wouldn't even bother with this. I'd just auto-resolve it. But the Phoenix Guard are quite killy. Plus they've got this lovely bonus versus large of 20, which means that anything large is going to get its arse kicked. Looking at you, Be'lakor. Not that Be'lakor's particularly... Every single time I fight Be'lakor, he always ends up filled with arrows. Don't you, buddy? Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of arrows. He's using some spell resistance, which would be a good idea if I had any magic. Yeah, they're using magic. They've got spells. I don't. Here he comes. He's not taking as... You know what? He's not taking as much damage as I thought he would. But he is going to... just sit there while I shoot him. I guess that's a strategy. The Phoenix Guard moving in. Be'lakor lands in the midst of them. That's a bad idea, Be'lakor, because you are going to get absolutely surrounded by that. Not to mention you're still being shot, because if we can take Be'lakor down, well, that's something. Meanwhile, we've got Chaos Knights of Slaanesh moving in on flank. Phoenix Guards should make fairly short work of them. Elsewhere, moving White Lions around on the flank. The White Lions engaging the other Chaos Knights, so they're trying to flank us. And the Marauders and the Doggos getting a bit of a wraparound on those Spearmen, which is doing quite a bit of damage. Spearmen routing in the centre thanks to Be'lakor, but Be'lakor is very low on health. We use the Warden's Cage on him because I mean, I would like to lock him up, but I think it's probably better to kill him. And with less melee defense and armor, that means he should be fairly easy to finish off. No, he takes to the air. No, bring him down. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Shoot him full of arrows. Okay, that didn't work quite as well as I would have liked. Never mind. I mean, he's down to sub 1,000 hit points. Look at this guy. Oh, 526. He's slowly regenerating. Oh, that was a volley. A little bit more, and he's making a run for it. Nope. Arrows to the face. Down he goes. Well, good job, Be'lakor. You managed to get yourself killed, you fucking idiot. Moron. Right, the Phoenix Guard running around trying to lock down these Chaos Knights. They are the main issue. The main issue, and also the Severed Claw. Oh, these fucking guys. I swear, the amount of time you end up fighting Chaos Regiments of Renown is silly. I swear, there was one... I fought Archaon once, and his entire army was Regiments of Renown. He just had an entire stack of Regiments of Renown. He had all 4 of the Chaos Greater Demons. He had just everything. It's like, shit, mate. You know, at least recruit some Marauders or something. Jesus. Phoenix Guard holding steady against those Chaos Knights, but they keep cycle charging us, which is kind of annoying. The Archers, though, trying to pick off the Severed Claw. They're taking quite a lot of damage. I think we've managed to kill off their Chaos Sorcerer as well, so they've lost their Chaos Sorcerer, and... oh no, there he is. There's Inchy Boy. They're so tanky, these guys. Absolute nightmare to take out. Okay, we're trying to finish off those Chaos Knights. Come on, guys. They keep pulling out, and it's so easy for the AI to pull its units out of an engagement like that, because of course it can concentrate on them, whereas the player has to just really you try and pull a unit out of combat, there's like one guy, you know, your entire unit's like 80 guys, there's like one guy currently surrounded by enemy units, and the entire rest of the unit will stop, turn around, and then go and help him. You're like, no, leave him to his... just leave him. Come on, let's kill his sorcerer. We'll kill Be'lakor. Let's kill the rest of his entourage. And then even if we lose this settlement, you know, what a Pyrrhic victory. Oh, these Chaos Knights are just a pain in the ass. We may even kill the other Chaos Sorcerer. You never know. You never know. We've got Marauders attacking our rear there. Come on, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Shoot him in the face. Oh, he's sad. He's sad. Come on, shoot him. Don't get your sword out. Use your bow, you fucking idiot. Shoot him full of arrows. You won't be able to fight him in melee combat. Oh, God damn it, here come the Marauders. You can't fight in melee combat, just shoot him full of arrows. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Finish him off. Finish him off. Oh, he's afraid. He's afraid. Oh, those Chaos Knights are still alive. Come on. He's only got, what? 200 health points left. 200 health points. 181. Get him. Get him. Yes. Okay. Be'lakor and a Chaos Sorcerer down. I'll take that. Maybe even another Chaos Sorcerer down? Or all the Chaos Sorcerers down? I mean, it's something. Oof. Okay, I don't think we have anything left to deal with these Chaos Knights. Both of our Phoenix Guard have gone down. They've also got the Severed Claw there. You know, Phoenix Guards is coming back, but I don't think it's going to help. I think we have lost the settlement, which is a shame, but Be'lakor lost his life, so... You know. I'll trade that. Wow, well done, Be'lakor. You managed to take a minor settlement, and all it cost you was pretty much your entire army.
Let your words be true, and your time here.
Orion? Yeah, alright.
What is it?
Durthu? You... Well, we don't like the dwarves, but I can live with that.
I will hear you.
God, everyone wants a trade agreement. Oh, a defensive alliance. Yeah, go on. Go on. Treat yourself.
I will hear you.
I don't even know who you are.
Than that.
Even you want a trade agreement. You don't even like me.
State your case quickly.
Jesus. Everyone wants a piece of Eltharion. Okay, well... You're fucked, mate. Completely fucked. Oh yeah, we got you as well. Good. Good. Now, what do I want to do with you? Probably... Steal 5% of this character's faction? Yeah.
They will vow.
They will do. Have we had the... No, I was going to say, did we have the crisis warning yet? I don't know what the crisis is going to be. I bet it's going to be fucking dwarves. It's always dwarves. I don't know why I keep the crisis on. It just annoys me. I didn't mind the Chaos Dwarf one, to be fair. Alright, yeah, okay. God, so much information. Jesus. Right, Alistair, you're still recruiting, which is fine. We're going to bring Gwen down here. Because we want to hit Sartosa, which is why we're going to loiter outside with intent. I'm hoping that Durthu can repulse Skaven.
You have use of my power. Shyish, come
Stab.
forth.
Stabby, stab, stab.
I am yours.
Good. Okay.
The axe thirsts for war.
Tyrion, heir of an area.
Alright, if they attack the... how many settlements have you got? You do not. Okay, we're just going to have to keep an eye on things here. If it starts looking like it's about to go tits up for the Wood Owls, we'll save them. Because I'm a good egg.
Defender of the Phoenix throne.
I'm a nice guy. Where are we making the most money? Let's have a look. Okay, Bleak Coasts. God, it takes so much money! Like, almost 5,000. Jesus.
You seek illumination?
Sure.
Cannot bend to madness.
What? I'm just telling you to move.
Awaits.
Jesus. Just no, not you, actually. No, actually, you over here.
You seek.
Not you.
Emperor answers to me. I
Come-
cannot
oh.
obey.
Yes, you can. Get the fuck over here. God damn. God damn.
King.
God damn. What do I want? Drummers? Maybe? What does culture advancements come from? Comes from having an elven court. I don't have an elven court. I should get an elven court. Great weapons. Well, I do have some Axie people. Yeah, that's what they're called. Axie people. Definitely. Definitely called that. I need a elven court. I do not have... Oh, I could... no, I can't build one here. Do I need this here? Not really. I'm going to knock that down. Or do I? Because that's going to give me... Does this give me more? No, I need a level 4. Okay, we'll leave that there for a minute then. Well, in fact, we'll even upgrade it.
Elven Archmage.
You'll stay in there.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Indeed.
Master of high magic.
Okay, you
Long live
guys...
the Everqueen.
You guys kind of got your ass
I will use my gifts.
handed to. Okay, those guys are mostly dead. I think we take the black... If we take... Oh, we can just occupy it. Perfect.
High Elven Archmage.
Okay, we're on our replenishing.
Archmage.
Why...
Toward power.
Why are you locked into march stance? What?
Seeking a trial.
What the fuck? But why?
Shaper of fates.
Okay.
Ulthuan's queen.
Oh, there's another army over there.
It shall come to pass.
Okay, hop out, because the likelihood is that they will... Oh, I wonder if it's because you joined in on the attack?
I see the winds. Unthinkable. The
I
goddess
don't...
forbids it.
Because you're not replenishing here, so... I don't know why you're not replenishing, because you're actually in your own territory?
What is this foolishness?
Oh, you're in their territory. Ah, okay. No, that does make sense. Okay.
Poet sees all.
Aha! Aha! Yes. Yes, indeed.
Master Mage.
Yes, indeed. Right, let's get Tradition Dictates, because that's going to give us more money across the board. Did it give us more money? Yes, I'm going to assume yes.
High Elven Archmage.
I don't care if you're high. The important thing is you do your job. No. I like Soul Quench. Yes, it looks like you're hitting them with jizz, but on the other hand, it has like a damage over time effect, which is pretty neat. Okay, we'll grab that one then. I think everyone else is fine. I suspect you're probably going for the Witchwood. If it looks like you're going for the Witchwood, I will have to declare war on the dwarves.
I wield the winds.
Good for you. Good for you, madam. Right. We do have the Court of the Everqueen, which is fine. I mean, it's not... it costs 9k for 5 growth and 1 Lord Recruit rank, because the likelihood is you're not going to be fighting in this province by the time you can build the fucking building. Which, like, okay, it gives you public order, which is nice. That's a nice touch, but overall, it's kind of, you know, do you really need that? Probably not. Probably not. All right, we'll go with growth. Do you? Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Eagle Gate. Is there a thing that gives us more income from trade tariffs? There we go. Growth. Income from trade tariffs, because I'm going to be honest, the gates are fucking useless. Unless you're fighting on Ulthuan, not really worth the efforts. However, you can get a bunch of extra trade for putting them on the correct commandment. For some, why does that work? Who knows? It's not important. Don't think about it.
I will consider any suggestion that aids Tor Yvresse.
Who? Oh, you're at war with those guys, so no, we can't be friends. Oh look, you've left. You fucked off. You've just gone. Nope, we're out. You have raised the Shrine of Cain though, which is kind of annoying. Oh, hello.
Of the Phoenix Crown.
Hello.
Highball.
Okay.
Marching out.
Let us.
I go. Protector of Ulthuan.
You hop in there. Do we have... We have some forces. That's a lot of Chaos Spawn. Alright, well, Alistair's here to fend off potential attacks.
Mage of Ulthuan.
Who the fuck is Rinda? Judge Rinda? Okay, well, you can... As soon as we don't have a caster, you can come in here. You can come in here, and Sarah is on her way. So we'll link up with Alistair. Alistair's army is then looking pretty good.
High Elven Archmage.
Oh, you've left.
Prince Eltharion.
Okay, maybe we attack.
Assume standard formation.
Be prepared, Asur.
Can we reach you? I don't think we can. Right, tell you what, Gwen, you're going there. And then Eltharion can hit this. So we'll take this, and then Gwen is in position to block Aranessa if she wants to try and sail across and attack us. Let's serve Aranessa her eviction notice. Of course, the Zombies will have a bunch of guns. In fairness, the best option would have been probably to fall back. Try and take out Eltharion with the gunnery mob. And to be honest, with this many archers, you could... I mean, I don't think this garrison could win against this army. Just the sheer amounts of missile fire coming out. You could just do a creeping advance and just exterminate everything with sheer weight of fire. Eltharion, though, is mopping up stuff on the walls because our only real threat is the fort towers. We've even got some ratties. They got some Skaven slaves. That's lovely. That's really going to help them. I'm lying. It is not. Not going to help them at all. Just need to make sure we take those walls so the towers don't shoot at us anymore. We've also used our Vol's anvil ability thing to knock a hole in the wall, which is always nice. Oh, so much arrow fire. God, fighting elves sucks. I mean, what do you do against that? They can. I mean, we can shoot over walls, and they can't. They've only got guns. Just goes to show that bows are in fact more effective than guns because we can shoot. We can shoot over walls, and they can't. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Everyone's thinking, "Oh, the guns are better." No, sorry. Just not true. Oof. Okay, we're taking a lot of our own. No, don't. Oh, goddamn. Okay, there's a few elf corpses there filled with glowing arrows. We're all looking for the guy that did this. Could be anyone. Eltharion just taking out some of those gunnery mobs because those hand cannons are very nasty. Very, very nasty. And we have the Athel Tamathra. Athel Tamara? Tamara? Gavilar? Who are... They've got 81 melee attack. 81 melee attack. Fuck me. These Skaven slaves are going to get absolutely annihilated. It's not even going to be close. Weapon strength of 42. Melee defense of 71. 90 armor. They just slice and dice. Yikes. And that's without any, like, actual special abilities. Pushing further into the city with Ulrika and Cavill locking down those hand cannons. Those are about the only thing I'm concerned about because they can do a lot of damage. Doing a little Tempest thingy there just to try and take out the bombers because they were dropping bombs on our Faith Bearers. I mean, against these guys, it's just no contest, is it? Losing decisively. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, yes, you can land your deck droppers in there if you like, if you want them to die, and I guess that's fine. Meanwhile, we have the Fireborn and also our kitty cats tearing through the city, coming around behind under the bridge here, where the Faith Bearers are also advancing to take out that hand cannon mob. Handgun. It's a handgun mob. There we go. And the kitty cat's grabbing that objective for us. Not that we really need it. But I was like, may as well. And our missile units are now advancing into the city as well. Eltharion has taken a little bit of damage from those hand cannon mobs. Very, very potent. I had 3 units of hand cannons against Cetra. And he didn't actually reach us. He charged towards these hand cannons. The hand cannons opened fire. And Cetra just dropped dead. just went down like a sack of shit. And I was like, well, just goes to prove how good those hand cannons are. They are very, very good. Alright, finishing off there. Looks like what's left of the garrison is being picked off. I'm just going to occupy. I don't need to loot it. I'm already rich. So, okay, we'll knock down that as well.
High Elven Archmage.
So, I get if you march, you might actually be able to. This is the problem, is that I want to engage Aranessa, but what she'll probably try and do is sneak past me. That will leave her completely open, and I'll be able to kill her. But then she'll probably go and take Tobaro, and then I'll have to go and chase her. I really wish there was some sort of mechanic which limited... I mean, because, like, Three Kingdoms had supplies, but it was kind of a mechanic that didn't work amazingly, because if you just took a settlement, you could get supplies from it. It didn't take long. I feel like there should be a limit on... So, in general, all right, I like the supplies mechanic, but I think it needs to be a little bit more stringent. Like, settlements don't start producing supplies for, like, 10 turns. So, therefore, you can't just take a settlement in the middle of enemy territory and be like, yay, supplies. And there's no reason you couldn't resupply your army from that. But it would still be somewhat trickier. And it would just stop the AI from doing shit like that. Because it fucking loves doing that. It has no self-preservation. It just wants violence. Which, you know, being that this is a total war game, is in kind of the name. But it's still really frustrating when you're trying to hunt down an enemy army and it does not want to be hunted down. Because they are very good at staying just far enough away and seemingly being able to see where all of your armies are as well. Because it's very hard, unless you ambush, it's very, very hard to pin down an enemy army. Which is kind of the problem. Yes, you just stay there a sec. Okay, you've wandered off. Doesn't look like... No, you're fine. You're fine, because the longer we can put off being at war,
Alariel the Everqueen. Alariel
the better.
Mistress of the Undying
I
Forest.
just don't really want to be at war with Grombrindle right this second.
We have met before.
Lord of the Felix Court.
I could do without it.
My powers are yours to command.
Ask no favors of Ulthuan, human. Ask only how you can help.
Seems quite like a one-sided relationship there. Eltharion, you're so cranky all the time. I mean, Imric's a massive prick, and you're just so grumpy all the time. Would it kill you to crack a smile? Would it kill you? Would it? Would it really? Look, the good guys are doing really well. Like, weirdly, surprisingly well. Although Scarbrand actually looking quite scary there. Oh my god, what the fuck is Kairos doing up here? Okay, weird. Imric's doing alright.
Betrayer, you are the shame of Ulthuan.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where did that come from? Jesus! There's a lot... That's a lot of negative vibes coming from you, Imric. A lot of negative vibes. Not very happy with that. That's cranky. Why are you such a cranky boy? Very cranky. Not super chill.
Trained by the White Tower.
Brook no failure.
Hello? Where the... Oh, did you
I
actually...
bring Azurian's fire.
Did you take him out? Did you take out Aranessa? Jeez.
I am their end.
Apparently so.
Master of magic.
Do you... Oh, you've probably just got that little army left, haven't you?
Never falter. They face the Warden. Cowardice.
Boop.
Let them build our defenses.
And they're dead. And they're dead. Right, we're gonna keep heading, because I feel like Sartosa should be fine. We need to make Sartosa a happy place for happy people. It's a happy place for happy people. We'll have no trouble here. Let's do something like that. Alright, Gwen can come and join us afterwards. Then we just need to wipe out Ikit.
Simple brutes, doomed to fate.
Just need to kill
Queen
Ikit.
of Ulthuan.
Okay, we can sit... Right, hello?
I will see to it. Ready to attack.
Okay, if you meander in this direction, you'll be in... So if they land an attack... If they land an attack, we can just fuck them up. In fact, what I'm going to do... I'm going to send up this army. I'm going to be like, oh, we're leaving. We're too afraid. Oh no, please. Do you just bonk into each other? Just get the fuck in there. Stop having a chat. Jesus.
Ready to serve.
Oh no. Please don't hurt us, Mr. Kailas.
Watches over us. How can I assist?
We're so vulnerable.
Prince.
Where's the other guy? There you are. I need names for you all.
You seek illumination.
This is the main problem with Confederation, is trying to come up with names for everyone. Bloody nightmare. What do we have here? Oh, it's the Black Citadel of Anlek. Yes. Okay. We might want we probably want defences all the way along the northern border. Probably just makes sense. Let's get the Elven Gardens, because then we can get the Elven Court. And upgrading this is sensible because that's just going to give us more money for all ports, because it's an Elven colony.
True magic.
You guys are protecting that, so that's fine.
Failure.
Okay. Who can we recruit? Well, we could, but... oh, we could get Sentinels. Couple of Sentinels. No harm in that, is there? Get a little force on the go there. If we can get these two armies ready, if we can get Eltharion ready, to be honest, I don't think Gwen and Eltharion are kind of like doing their own thing. Like the rest of the High Elves are dealing with the Dark Elves and all that bullshit. And while that's going on, Eltharion and Gwen have gone on a work jolly to actually get some, get the actual job done. Killing the Dark Elves is like a secondary objective. We need to beat up Scarbrand for some reason. Yep. Good.
I would see you cold and dead. It is my
Oh no, it's about to kick off. It's happening. It's all kicking off. I knew it would. I knew it would eventually. I knew it was going to happen. Missed that. Oh no! Surprise, motherfuckers! Oh, they're really coming at me, aren't they? Really going for it. We've had to retreat to the trees. I thought we'd have more time, but no, they've really got a lot of fast-moving units in that army, so they have booked it right across the map, and they're coming straight for us. Fortunately, Alistair will arrive in less than a minute.
Ancestors, stand with us this day. They could not hide.
Incoming doggos! Fortunately, they're going for the Lothern Sea Guard. So while they're making some early damage in, as soon as the Ulthuan Sea Guard turn and get their spears out, things will go badly for those Chaos Warhounds very quickly. We've got... What's that? Is that Flesh Hounds? Yeah, Hounds the Beast. Hounds of the Blood Hunts. There we go. Of course, they are large, so won't do particularly well against our spearmen. We're fairly well protected. We've got a fairly tunky front line. They are coming in from behind now, though, but we're going to come in from behind as well in 14 seconds. Our reinforcements will arrive, and hopefully, if we can just hold off the oncoming horde for a little while longer, Alistair will turn up and the tide will turn. It's our White Lions. 46 melee attack, 43 melee defense, and with 39 weapon strength, 29 of that is armor piercing. Do have missile resistance, a 30% missile resistance, which is better than bronze shields, because bronze shields is 25, isn't it? So effectively, it's like they've got bronze shields. It's not bad. So now, the Chaos Knights of Slaanesh have realised they're in big trouble. They turn and try and charge, but it's going to be through the trees, and now they're fighting something a little more their own size. Especially with that armor piercing, which is going to allow us to do some significant damage to them. Got the blue horrors, the chromatic abominations, opening fire, but the white lights, white lions charging down into them, engaging them. So far, looking at the state of the battlefield, you can see we've swept in from the flank there. We've got the Sisters of Avalon opening fire. We've got the White Lions themselves flanking around to get around behind this the main blob of the army, which is currently trying to barrel their way through our spear line. Unfortunately, the spears are holding for the moment. The White Lions slowly cutting their way through the Chaos forces. White Lions spotting an opening, are going to charge into the rear of the main blob. And with their 57 weapon strength and bonus versus infantry, they should do some considerable damage there. They will take considerable damage in turn. Sisters of Avalon have opened up on that little blob there. The White Lions have routed the forces of Chaos from the trees. The Chaos Knights are now retreating out of there, having had enough. But they're not going to get any charge on, which means they're going to get cut to pieces by those big old axes. Yeah, you better run. They try a charge, it's not very effective, and we debuff the fuck out of them. And at that point, things go very badly. We've got the enemy general there to finish off as well. Sisters of Avalon continuing to rain down arrows. Now, of course, we are in the trees here, which is giving them a little bit of cover. But even with that, looks like they have had enough. Just need to take out the Chaos Spawn now, because of course the Chaos Spawn are unbreakable. Alistair, is Alistair was that a Make-A-Wish character? It's actually pretty cool. Like they put a lot of work in there. That's really good. Okay, we need to try and take now. If we can lock up Kylus Putrus, lock him up, get out the old car batteries. Hook him up to the old nip-nips. Job's a good one. However, he's getting knocked around a little bit. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait until the Sisters of Avalon have finished off the Chaos Spawn with their fireworks. Just one left. And he's down. Right, all the Chaos Spawn are now defeated, which means basically we've won the battle. But if we can just get the Sisters of Avalon... Don't shoot us, guys. Guys. Surprising how many of those shots actually get through. Gonna bring the Sisters of Avalon up. We're going to hold their fire, and then we're going to move everyone away, because I don't feel like letting the Sisters of Avalon open up on this blob is probably a good idea. So here they come. You can see them coming through the trees with their bows there. I mean, Kalis has actually taken quite a lot of damage, so he should be pretty easy to mop up. But I'm feeling like 4 units of Sisters of Avalon focus firing on this guy should bring him down pretty quickly. That's it, right. Good job keeping him busy. Now just get the fuck out of... That's it, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
King and country.
There we go. He's making a run for it. Well, that was a short run. Well, thank you for your cash. With any luck, we managed to get that guy in prison. I wonder what we get for Chaos Warriors. Interesting thoughts. Did we? Oh yeah, we did get him. There he is. I was like, what? So what's this? Ruined shelter for Mistwalker units. So more armor, more melee defense, more melee attack, less speed. I'm not particularly into it. I'll just take your cash, thanks. Right, we're at war with the dwarves. We knew it was going to happen. It was going to happen. Do we want to kill Hergar? I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking we want to kill Hergar. So... Also, Brindle's right over there.
For the Phoenix King.
Can we reach? No, we're just out of range. Okay. No matter. You go there. Do a little ambush. Tyrion is... Right, we're going to go on the attack that way. Alistair. I could potentially lock you up and steal your... fuck it. You know what? I'll lock you up and steal your money. It's like literally taking candy from a baby. I don't have to fight this battle, but if I want to lock up old... What's his face? What's his face? Fator the Black. It can be Fator that can't walk properly in a minute. I'm done with him. So he's already getting blasted by the Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower. Oh, there we go. He's got close enough. He's in the Warden's cage. We just need to concentrate fire on him. We've still got 17, 16, 15 seconds. Oh yeah, he's definitely going down. And he's dead. And with his death, the rest of his army, well, follows pretty quickly, to be honest. Honestly, the things I go through just to lock people up in my secret sex dungeon. Okie dokie. I will, I'll take the influence. I've got quite a lot of influence. Plus, we've got a new person in the dungeon, which I'm going to... Yeah.
Open their eyes to the truth.
Well, not the only thing that's going to get opened wide, if you know what I mean. What do you have? Clear cutting maneuvers. Ooh, you got your... I didn't even realise you had your own... Oh, look at that. Fancy. You're like a little legendary. I like that. They should have more of these kind of guys. You have your own little white lion force. I just think it's neat. Soul Quench. Yes. Like that spell. I like dots. What can I say? I like dots. I like big dots, and I cannot lie. Okay, well, we sent them packing. I mean, how much money do we make from indoctrination? It doesn't say, does it? It doesn't have a little doobry for indoctrination. Right, well, we'll go and retake the Shrine of Kurnos and the Shrine of Cain. Go and grab those again. I mean, I could go and beat up. beat up the Shadow Legion. But if I do that, I won't get the money.
Master of high magic.
Am I at war? I am at war with you. What the fuck are you doing there?
Isha's will.
Also, did I not get the Sword of Cain?
Doomed to fail.
Is that because you knew you could run all the way? Oh, is that?
I wield the winds.
I'll tell you what.
From view.
Let's ambush.
Used by Hoeth's
If we don't get spotted,
Elven Archmage.
unless we just leave one of you to recruit. If I just leave one of you to recruit, let's do that. Right, and also Tyrion. Where's Tyrion? Tyrion. There you are.
Tyrion, heir of Aemerion,
Yes, we know who you are.
champion of the Ever Queen.
Okay, your army is it's fine? Question mark? Don't run away. I was just coming up to chat. I thought you'd stick around.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Gotta be honest, I thought he'd stick around. Okay, it looks like Clan Scryer are on the old
High
ropes.
Elven Archmage.
On the old ropes. Are we friends with you guys?
Latonia is patient when listening and fair in judgment.
Okay.
Speak.
Non-aggression pact?
Certainly.
Alright. Came on very strong there. It was all very sort of like chill, and then it was very I mean, alright, I'm not gonna look. It's fine, but you did come across a bit desperate at the end there. It felt like you were just keeping your cool until I made the offer, and then just exuberance kind of like, you know, exploded all over my face. Too much. Too much. Not gonna lie, a little bit creeped out. A little bit weirded out. Alright, if we could just finish this off, then we just need to kill Scarbrand, really. Exiles of Khorne. Yeah, do that. Clan Scryer. Do that. Bish bosh bash. Job's a good one. Now, we do have the dwarves to deal with. Are they... I suspect they'll bond over the fact they're killing me. So they'll actually start liking each other more. It's so weird they're not at war. Do you not know? I guess you don't start at war, do you? But you just like it. You just hate each other enough that maybe. Oh, fuck knows. I don't know.
Destiny lies there.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Oh well.
High Elven Archmage.
Okay, you guys. What do you do? You're I mean, you're not that good. What do you do? Again. Well, actually, no. You are. Tell a lie, you're pretty good. Apparently, you just make things grow. Tell you what, come down here, because I feel like upgrading this province could make big monies. So the more growth we have down here. In fact, you know what?
Child's play.
You're fired. Get out.
You called?
We've got 2 armies here. We've got 3 armies here once we kind of like actually kind of, you know, built our forces up. If I leave Latoro here and send Alistair over to help Eltharion, then that's a couple of good forces.
Can I offer assistance?
So we'll have 4 armies-ish, roughly, maybe 5 in Naggarond. 1 army to defend Ulthuan.
Hoeth protects them. How can I assist?
And then 2 armies completing our actual objectives. Which is,
The Athwa answers to me.
I think, fairly... Ah, crap, Icket's come this way.
Our enemies will suffer. Success.
Okay, good. Good. We could always recruit another army. If I knock that down and build defences there. He's not... See, they've got absolutely no fucking... No fucking, like, preservation instincts. They don't care. They don't give a shit. The AI has absolutely no I mean, apart from the fact they will run away from your armies. That's the... They are ludicrously aggressive with absolutely no self-preservation apart from the fact that they don't want to fight you. Which I think is the worst fucking combination you could possibly give an AI in Total War. You want to fight the battles. You don't want to have to chase down armies, guys. Come on. Come on, CA. Fuck's sake. Alright, we'll go and grab Myrmidon, seeing as they've run away.
I bring Azurion's fire.
Do you? Oh look, you weren't defending it. Oh, you're dead.
Shaper of fates. A wise plan.
That will leave... Oh, well, actually, you will have Zarekzil, won't you? But, you know, why weren't you defending Myrmidons? Why are you just wandering around rather than recruiting more units? And if you can't recruit more units, then why aren't you trying to offer to peace out with me? Let's get defences there to be on the safe side. Where's them dwarves?
Eltharion's champion.
There's them dwarves.
Mage of Ulthuan.
If you can block them...
They shall know suffering.
What?
Okay. Come on, block them, block them, block them, block them, block them, block them.
Forgive me.
One fucking job.
Can I offer assistance?
One fucking job.
For Asturian.
Okay, I will occupy this. What does this have? Oh, it's got Vol's Anvil, hasn't it? That's the thing that reduces upkeep for all your armies.
Ariel the Everqueen.
Okay, Alariel's a little bit surrounded there, which could be potentially... Don't you dare take the Shrine of Colonels. That's mine. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Come, fuck off.
I'm ready.
Fuck off, Murray.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Fucking Murray.
You need me?
Right, we'll grab those. We'll grab the Shrine of Cain next. All of this needs defences because we're kind of like... Got the Chaos Hordes to our north. The Vanaheimlings have actually done really well. I mean, that's surprising. I've never seen them do that well before. Like, normally they just stick on their little islands. But look at them. They're doing it. They're fucking doing it. The Skaven have just booked it in all directions. Which is quite Skaven. And we need to... So, we need to sail across. If we take Grontimingle... Am I going to get... Because Grontimingle is the settlement that... You're supposed... I got a lot of flack for this. Is that you're supposed to take... Do I still have the mission for it? No. I'm assuming I failed it. Unless maybe I didn't? So you're supposed to take Grontimingle. It gives you then the option to, like, sell Toy of Yvresse so you can go and play in the Badlands, which... I guess it's fine.
Of the undying forest.
No.
You still got the... I thought you... maybe because I didn't kill your army.
We are Asur.
Maybe it's because I didn't kill your army. I mean, we've got a lot of guys here.
Trained by the White Tower.
So if we do something like that, upgrade you. We'll knock down that. In fact, we'll get a proper... I need to kill you.
Master of magic.
Master of high magic.
What can... Hang on.
Scholar supreme.
What's the chance there? 32%. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. We'll wait for reinforcements. We'll build up our forces, await reinforcements. Should we need it, we might not. I'm a little bit concerned we might get sandwiched by dwarves.
Ever vigilant.
That is a slight concern.
Eltharion.
However, if we just lay an ambush here, I think maybe we can... Okay, and you're going to head there to boost growth. How are you going to boost growth? I'm not going to ask questions. It's fine.
What is it? I am a warden, not a low-born tradesman.
Jesus. Yeah, all right. Oh, that's a lot of guys. I mean, we've got quite a lot of guys as well. I think it's reasonably balanced. Plus, your guys are pretty fucked. We've got a settlement garrison, we've got reinforcements, we've got a lot of bow boys. We've got some sentinels, which is quite fun. We've got a Lariel as well. It's worth a punt. Enemy reinforcements arrive on the battlefield, but guess who's not far behind them? That's right, Elthariel's turning up now. Surprise, motherfuckers! Okay, so that's one group of enemy reinforcements dealt with. We've still got the main army, though, to deal with. We've got more reinforcements pouring in. They've got more. It's a lot of reinforcements. Guys pouring onto this battlefield from all sides. So the main army's down here, backed up by their reinforcements, which is just a lot of fucking dark shards, apparently. Meanwhile, over here, got slightly more specialised. I think this is the remnants of the army we fought before, I think. Bringing white lions into the rear there, which should have a desired effect of causing absolute carnage amongst the Dark Elves that are now currently trapped between our forces as we take down the Raven people. Got a bit of a disco going on. Very nice. Meanwhile, reinforcements moving up to join the fray. Got our spearmen hiding in the trees there. The problem is there's a lot of enemy missile units. In fact, a lot of the enemy units seem to be heading up to deal with Eltharion. There's like a train of regiments renowned, stupid sexy snake ladies, spearmen, all kinds of shit, just heading in that direction for some reason. Which kind of leaves this army not really having much to deal with, which is interesting. So we're sending a bunch of our Shadow Warriors up to go and help Eltharion. We've managed to get our missile units into position. And I feel like, because there is a little sort of like gap here, so they can actually come through this gap. Often something I forget, because I'll think like I'm safe here and then suddenly enemy units will be coming around them. It's not exactly easy to spot. Either way, we should be fine. Oh, they're hitting us with the old Soul Stealer. That's nasty. Still, the Slash's Harvesters getting shot to pieces by our missile units. In fact, we can turn this into a killing zone. If we just block them in this little gap here, we can just, like, unleash hell directly on their heads. We do have some shades with great swords heading this direction, so our spears are probably going to have to back off. I was hoping they would, like, come this way, and then I could turn this into a killing field, but in fact, they're actually completely ignoring this, so going to have to think up a new plan. Trying to kill this master who's charged in. Eltharion actually has more weapon strength than he does, although I'm assuming he's got more armor piercing. Then Eltharion doesn't have any armor, so meh. Makes no fucking difference to me. Stupid sexy snake lady incoming. They do a lot of missile damage to packed units. Please don't shoot me. That's it. Now you're too busy fighting the old white lions. It's fine by me. Don't let it get away. That's it. Fill it full of arrows. There we go. Okay. Okay, so far so good. Right, a lot of units are actually broken off and now heading this way towards our main army again. I need to pick off the Reaper Bolt Thrower. So we've got the Great Eagle there hanging out just in case. Those shades moving into the trees. And we've got a lot of spears heading this way as well. At least it's just red spears. As over here, lots of missile fire coming in. That Bloodrack Shrine taking a lot of damage. But tanking it for the moment. But we've managed to deal with a lot of stuff over here. So this is actually looks pretty under control, which means Eltharion's actually heading over to join the fray. I mean, some of these units may decide to just flank around, potentially, but those great swords. They do have quite a lot of nasty melee attack. And armor piercing, which means our spearmen probably not going to do particularly well there. But it looks like most of these guys are actually heading this way. So they're kind of like a don't want to fight us over there. They want to come through the trees, which I guess is fine. Do have a unit of all the Knights of the Ebon Claw. Oh, that Bloodwrack Shrine. Getting some heavy hits in. Is that when it's in... Enables if in melee. Yeah, so that has to be in melee for it to take effect. Yeah. I don't know what that did apart from hit you guys. So, thanks, I guess? Cheers? God knows. Okay, in the trees, the fighting continues. In fact, our handmaidens are currently trying to pick off the enemy Dreadlord. Tell you what, they're actually pretty good at that. He is also on a thingy-majig, a cold one, and they have bonus first large. They do have bonus first large. Yeah, they've got 35 bonus first large, so actually gives them quite the boost against the old Dreadlord there. We do have the Dreadlord with the Sword of Cain. There he is. So he's got the Sword of Cain. That's problematic. Obviously, he can do a lot of killing, but Eltharion can keep us in the fight. So, so far so good. We need to hunt down these Dark Shards, which is probably going to get these Spearmen killed. That's fine. We do have a couple of Spearmen actually coming through the trees, which we're going to spot in just a second. There we go, we spotted them. Fortunately, of course, the Shadow Warriors can shoot on the move, which means we should just be able to stay ahead of them. We've got a speed of 42. They've got a speed of 36. Yeah, that's no problem. That's no problem. And we've managed to break through their lines, which means the Bloodwrack Shrine is now desperately fighting for its life. The Scourge-Runner Chariots likewise, and all of the Sorceresses and Supreme Sorceresses are also in a lot of trouble. This is probably going to free up all of these missile units. We can now bring them down once we've knocked out these spears to come and assist in the main fight, which is now down here. That Dreadlord is going down slowly but surely. Even Elthariel's turned up to give a helping hand. Let's mention the missile attacks there. And of course we do have the Spire Guard as well, wherever the fuck they are. Sentinels, that's it. Are you shooting?
Enemy magic! We have untold magical power!
Yeah, but you're not opening fire, are you? Do you not want to shoot? Can you shoot, please? Useless. Alright, never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll just do it the hard way, won't I? We are using Flock of Doom. God, it's an absolute slaughterhouse down here. There's bodies everywhere. Keep ourselves up. We're trying to take down the Sword of Cain guy now. Of course, he does have 1k weapon strength, which is quite a lot of weapon strength. Also, how the fuck do I get the Sword of Cain off him? Was it because I locked him in the... Is he one of the ones? No, I did lock him in the... Did I lock him in there? I'm fairly sure I did lock him in the... In the old prison. So, God knows. Either way, it looks like we've managed to wipe out that little attack, which means we can bring our missile units down, flank the enemy while they're still busy with our main force. There goes Murderous Prowess. We just need to... Right, so can you just shoot these guys? They're trying to flank us. Can we fill them with arrows, please? Any day now? Any time? Can you... Don't worry about it. At least the Sentinels are really good in melee combat as well. So it's something... Oh, you are going to shoot him. Thank God. Fire! Oh, God. Those Dread Spears taking so much damage. Yep, they're down to half strength already. Rough times. Right, I think we're getting the upper hand here. Even Sword of Cain man is having a bad time. He does have a lot of kills, but then he does have the Sword of Cain. Oh, he's going down, and he's down. I think we got him in the old prison. Maybe that's why I'm not getting the Sword of Cain, because I'm locking him up. Yeah, that could be it. with its body strewn all over the place. This forest has been the scene of very heavy fighting, but I think we now have the upper hand. Lots of units starting to waver. Meanwhile, the Eagle is taking out the Reaper Bolt Thrower just in time as our missile units arrive on the scene, right on the flank of the enemy. We've got plenty of enemy units trying to flee the battlefield. And our missile units can now just open up and wipe out as many as possible.
Only a fool would stay.
That's right, Dark Elves. Fuck you. Who did you attack? Those guys. Okay, in that case, I'll take the cash. Big cash prizes. Okay, well, you're dead. It was just one rat, Eltharion. Just one rat. You've got all your friends with you. You just had to kill the one rat. Okay. Slightly concerning that that's Grombrindle as well. I was going to give this settlement to the Wood Elves. Right, well, they've got artillery. It's going to be a tricky fight, but it's going to have to wait. In the meantime, the poll for next time is going to be: do we actually want to take on Malekith? Because that's going to divert our forces away. I mean, we could pull out of Naggarond, re-divert Eltharion over to where Tyrion is, and then all together push Grombrindle back. Because I feel like Grombrindle's the main threat. Alternatively, we can still fight on multiple fronts. That's going to be the poll for next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.